15 brand new compact off-road cars coming in 2026 that will change everything. Returning for a bold new era, the 2026 Toyota Hardtop offers a modern twist on a classic off-road legend. The Hardtop pays homage to its ancestors while also catering to the demands of contemporary drivers by combining traditional ruggedness with contemporary design and technology. It stands out as a compact yet powerful SUV, making it ideal for weekday city driving and weekend off-road adventures. It updates the classic Land Cruiser look with a new generation of boxy proportions and an upright stance. The 2026 Hardtop's robust fenders, high ground clearance and sleek lines exude an atmosphere of daring and adventure. In terms of exterior design, minimalism and longevity serve as guiding factors. With its straight roofline, strong wheel arches and flat hood, it combines modern and classic styling. The front bumper is dominated by a strong grille and round LED headlights, both of which pay homage to Toyota's illustrious off-road history. Skid plate accents, reduced overhangs, and protective cladding enhance the Hardtop's off-road capabilities, proving that it is meant to deliver more than just look good. Customers are drawn to its attractive and realistically rough SUV by its colorful color options and dual-tone finishes. A roomy and practical cabin characterizes the 2026 Toyota Hardtop. Using durable materials that can withstand active lifestyles, the design keeps things simple while putting the user's needs first. Integrating physical switches with digital displays, the dashboard guarantees dependability in challenging situations while still giving contemporary comforts. Rest assured, you will have a restful night's sleep on its plush seats, and its adaptability allows you to make the most of its compact design. The Hardtop is great for weekend trips and city commuting because to its fold-down rear seats, which improve cargo capacity. The 2026 Hardtop secretly carries on Toyota's tradition as an off-road icon, despite its refreshed look. Its stable four-wheel drive system, locking differentials, and traction control led it to overcome challenging terrain, despite its durable ladder frame construction. Its competent and efficient powertrain options provide it reliable road performance, as well as the torque you need on steep inclines and rugged trails. Even though many SUVs now use crossover underpinnings, Toyota engineers made sure the Hardtop could still handle off-road terrains with ease. This degree of dedication makes it unique among similar products. Practicality and security considerations are additional appealing aspects of the Hardtop. Lane departure warnings, adaptive cruise control, and emergency braking are just a few of the advanced driver assist technologies that come standard, along with modern entertainment systems that can connect to your smartphone. Toyota has updated the Hardtop while staying loyal to its rugged roots. The 2026 Mitsubishi Pajero Mini is an exciting new version of the popular little SUV that has always been admired for its practicality and fearlessness. Those in need of a vehicle that is both agile on city streets and robust enough to handle minor off-road challenges will find it in this small but powerful machine, which is a descendant of the illustrious Pajero family. Modern minimalism and rugged boxiness are nicely combined in the exterior design. The front fascia is eye-catching with sharp angles, fenders that are squared off, and the signature dynamic shield styling elements from Mitsubishi. The vehicle's contemporary appearance is enhanced by its sleek LED headlights with conspicuous DRL marks. Its raised posture and prominent bodywork suggests that it is ready for excursions in the wide outdoors. The Pajero Mini conveys assurance without compromising size, despite its diminutive stature. The 2026 Pajero Mini's thoughtfully designed cabin is immediately apparent upon entering. An ergonomic and driver-centric atmosphere was prioritized during the design of the interior in order to maximize space utilization. The atmosphere is taken to a whole new level with premium materials, luxurious upholstery, and modern touches, much above what one would expect from a compact SUV. Mitsubishi is fully committed to digital innovation with the incorporation of a wide touchscreen infotainment system that provides wireless smartphone connectivity and an intuitive interface. The digital driver's display has been modified to provide user-configurable layouts that display various statistics, such as navigation, performance, and vehicle status. Despite its diminutive size, clever engineering ensures extra legroom and sufficient headroom for front and rear passengers. The Pajero Mini's rear seats fold flat to maximize cargo capacity, making it perfect for everyday use, weekend trips, or long-term travel. Top performance is achieved by the Pajero Mini thanks to its new selection of powertrains, which prioritize efficiency without sacrificing capabilities. One option is a fuel-efficient small-displacement turbocharged gasoline engine that has been fine-tuned to provide rapid acceleration and quiet, comfortable city driving. Customers now have greater control over their fuel use and pollution levels, thanks to Mitsubishi's first hybrid powertrain choice in the Pajero Mini series. The rallying heritage of Mitsubishi shaped a cutting-edge all-wheel drive system that offers exceptional traction on various conditions, making it an ideal vehicle for thrill enthusiasts. In keeping with its Pajero roots, the Pajero Mini is able to conquer terrains outside urban travel, such as snow, gravel, and mild off-road trail settings. A suite of cutting-edge driver assistance systems is standard on the 2026 Pajero Mini. In densely populated places where potential dangers might appear out of nowhere, technologies like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and forward collision avoidance make driving much safer and less stressful. Reimagining a legendary off-road icon, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ55 combines the timeless good looks of the original 1980s model with the modern SUV's technological prowess and refined interior. With this new generation, Toyota pays homage to its past while looking ahead to a future of sustainability and adventure. The body keeps the iconic boxy form, sharp corners, and strong posture of the original FJ55, but it has a more contemporary look thanks to LED lighting, aerodynamic curves, and a redesigned grille. At a glance, it echoes the Land Cruiser's legendary spirit of exploration, with its rugged good looks and refined profile, a perfect blend of retro and modern design elements. A potent hybrid powertrain including a turbocharged gas engine and a sophisticated electric motor system will be available under the hood of the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ55. This is a significant step forward for an SUV meant to cross continents, since it increases fuel efficiency while also improving off-road responsiveness and torque. Thanks to meticulous engineering, the hybrid system in a Toyota never sacrifices performance or longevity. On the contrary, it improves handling on uneven ground by delivering rapid electric torque, which makes navigating bumpy routes easier and more controllable. The FJ55 continues the model's tradition of unrivaled robustness with its reinforced chassis, electronic locking differentials, and adaptive suspension systems that keep traction on even the roughest terrain. The inside of the 2026 FJ55 is both comfortable and true to its practical heritage. Crafted from long-lasting materials, the cabin is built to endure years of thrilling adventures, incorporating a digital command center into the broad dashboard, which pays homage to the original's simplicity, and soft touch surfaces meet rough textures. With the help of a big infotainment screen, drivers can be informed and in command at all times with features like real-time navigation, terrain monitoring, and connectivity. To further emphasize the Land Cruiser's no-nonsense nature, Toyota has included all-weather upholstery, modular storage compartments, and a simple design. It's an elegant cabin that's perfect for daily commuting and perfect for adventurers. With self-assured poise, the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ55 commands attention on the road. Hybrid technology allows for smooth transitions between electric and gas power, solid-feeling steering, and gracefully absorbing imperfections in the road. It combines the ruggedness of an old-school off-roader with the refined ride of a contemporary SUV. It becomes a real beast when off-road, effortlessly clambering over rocks, fording rivers, and navigating mud tracks. Skid plates and electronic systems engineered to withstand harsh terrain and weather are just two examples of how Toyota prioritizes dependability in all of its products. The Land Cruiser FJ55's comeback is a declaration of intent rather than a mere rebirth. Even in this day of digital excess, the importance of perseverance, curiosity, and genuineness cannot be overstated. The 2026 Daihatsu Taft is coming to change everything with its tiny SUV design that is practical and fashionable. This new generation of Taft vehicles continues the family legacy of reliable lightweight transportation while incorporating modern conveniences. The Taft name has always been associated with versatility and durability. It has a contemporary twist thanks to its distinctive grille, broad wheel wells, and aggressive boxy design, and a rough look because to its sharp LED headlamps. The Taft is the ideal little SUV for city dwellers in need of a characterful ride, since it is charming and capable of handling weekend adventures to the same extent as bigger models. Despite its accessible price tag, Daihatsu has managed to create a tough and capable car that can go on off-road adventures with its users. Despite its appealing exterior, the 2026 Taft is capable of handling a wide variety of roadways because to its engineering. Thanks to its lightweight strength and stability, the platform may be easily maneuvered on both paved and muddy highways. Thanks to its selectable four-wheel drive choices and enhanced suspension, it has greater handling and control on uneven terrain. The combination of its compact size and powerful engine makes it an excellent choice for long journeys outside of cities, where it effortlessly navigates tight spaces. Thanks to Daihatsu's efficiency efforts and contemporary engine technology, the Taft offers a great combination of power and fuel economy, making it an ideal choice for both daily commuters and adventurers. Inside, the 2026 Taft prioritizes comfort and convenience without sacrificing its rugged charm. The cabin's cleverly designed space-maximizing features include comfortable sitting options and an abundance of storage containers for gear, luggage, or everyday necessities. Durable materials used to construct the inside make it suitable for active lifestyles, while contemporary amenities enhance the driving experience. Effortlessly positioned controls, an easy-to-use entertainment system that syncs with smartphones, and a computerized instrument cluster all add to the feeling of sophisticated elegance. Passengers are supported while driving in comfort thanks to the elevated posture, which gives the driver an excellent perspective and gives them the confidence to tackle various road conditions. Prioritizing safety is ingrained in the ethos of the 2026 Taft. The contemporary driver assistance systems fitted by Daihatsu make it suitable for both adventure and family use. Adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and collision avoidance systems are all part of these features. Its portability makes it ideal for daily use, and its rugged construction ensures that it can seize opportunities when they arise. The 2026 Daihatsu Taft is remarkable since it is at home in crowded cities and can handle rough terrain with ease. Representing both the brand's heritage and its aspirations for the future, the 2026 Ford Bronco 4x4 is the pinnacle of development for Ford's most daring moniker. Although it has come a long way in terms of technology, refinement, and capabilities, it stays true to the original Bronco's mission of defining American off-road freedom from the 1960s. The 2026 Bronco is striking at first sight, thanks to its large dimensions and tough attitude. Its high ground clearance, broad fenders, and boxy shape convey strength and determination. Contemporary LED headlights encircled by the distinctive circular design harken back to the iconic Bronco face, while updated features such as contoured body lines, aerodynamic roof choices, and sleek bumpers give it a harder, more modern appearance. This machine was designed for individuals who love the outdoors but also value the ingenuity of contemporary engineering. Ford has a robust variety of powertrains to meet the needs of various adventures. Fans of efficient powertrains will be happy to know that the 2026 Bronco 4x4 keeps the tried and true 2.3-liter turbocharged EcoBoost engine. The 2.7-liter twin-turbo V6 has remarkable power and quick responsiveness, making both highway merges and off-road climbs exhilarating. For drivers seeking more excitement, the top-of-the-line Bronco Raptor model uses a 3.0-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 engine and a suspension system that has been fine-tuned using technologies developed for use in desert races to achieve unprecedented levels of performance. For those that prefer more manual control, Ford offers a 7-speed manual transmission in addition to its standard 10-speed automatic transmission. No matter what you choose, the Bronco will always be a genuine 4x4, not merely an SUV with AWD, but a formidable off-road weapon that can handle any terrain. The identity of the Bronco is centered around its capacity. The sophisticated Ford Terrain Management System includes GOAT modes, which stand for Goes Over Any Terrain, and adjusts the vehicle's throttle, gearbox, and traction control to handle different types of terrain, such as muddy, sandy, snowy, or rock-hard. The optional 35-inch all-terrain tires, locking differentials, and heavy-duty axles make sure that you have grip and durability even on the roughest tracks. Whether you're slithering over pebbles or gliding through wide desert dunes, the Bronco's suspension will keep you confident thanks to its long travel dampers and independent front setup. Electronic devices such as trail control and trail turn assist make it easier for drivers to tackle obstacles that used to demand professional talent, such as tight turns and steep inclines. The modern Explorer can benefit greatly from its combination of intellectual design and physical strength. The cabin of the 2026 Bronco 4x4 is the ideal combination of practicality and luxury. Everything is made of long-lasting materials, from water-resistant upholstery to washable rubber floors, so it's easy to clean up after messy adventures. On the other hand, the cabin boasts high-end amenities, including a huge digital instrument cluster, a high-definition infotainment system with Ford's newest sync software, wireless connectivity for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and optional 360-degree off-road cameras. Beloved by fans across the globe, the Jimny 4x4 is set to be one of the most anticipated compact off-road SUVs of 2026. The Jimny has always been unique among its contemporaries due to its boxy design, can-do spirit, and tough demeanor. It has stood the test of time as a dependable and competent off-road vehicle, thanks to its small size and practicality. Suzuki continued to build upon this basis and blend heritage with innovation for the 2026 model year, creating a modern automobile that remained faithful to its roots. There is still that one-of-a-kind look, but the improvements show growth rather than revolution. Sincerity is the key to the Jimny's success as a plaything. When it comes to off-road capability, the Jimny is head and shoulders above the competition of compact SUVs. The 2026 model year maintains the off-road ready body-on-frame design, short wheelbase, and high ground clearance. Its primary function as an adventure vehicle informed its overall design. Its utilitarian proportions, erect posture, and squared-off lines distinguish it. These traits also facilitate its movement across confined spaces and challenging terrain. At a time when many vehicles are watering down their off-road capabilities, Suzuki has retained this design philosophy, ensuring that the Jimny remains a genuine 4x4 experience. Even if it's more modern and comfortable, the cabin of the 2026 Jimny 4x4 is still simple and practical. Because drivers are sure to track dirt and grime inside the cabin, it is built to last and is easy to clean. Suzuki has upgraded the back support, updated the infotainment system, and designed a layout that blends practicality with toughness. The Jimny has proven itself to be both a weekend adventurer and a daily driver thanks to connectivity improvements like smartphone connection and improved driver aid systems. Great for lone travelers or small families, the innovative packing makes the inside feel useful despite the lack of space. The Jimny is truly unique due to its performances. Suzuki is anticipated to bring back its legendary All-Grip Pro 4-wheel drive technology and give alternatives for powerful and fuel-efficient engines for the 2026 model year. The setup's simple 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive swap gives drivers complete control and mobility on any surface. The Jimny is an intimidating off-road vehicle on mud, rocks, and steep inclines because to its severe approach and departure angles, low-range gearing, and strong suspension. The small size makes it agile and fun to ride, particularly on congested city streets, despite the fact that it isn't a luxury cruiser. Here we have the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Mini FJ, a modern twist on a rugged off-roader. Toyota has shrunk the legendary FJ's rugged character into a more compact and versatile car in an effort to attract a younger, more daring demographic. The Mini FJ may be smaller than its legendary ancestors, but it still possesses the same unrivaled power, durability, and intimidating presence that Land Cruisers are known for. This SUV is perfect for adventurers who need a practical vehicle because it can manage metropolitan streets and mountain routes equally well. The Land Cruiser Mini FJ has an eye-catching and unique look. Its boxy shape is a nod to the original FJ, but its modern toughness comes from features like a geometric grille, deep wheel arches, and sharp LED headlights. Impressively nimble in congested cityscapes, it is a triumph off-road thanks to its diminutive stature, mix of short overhangs, high ground clearance, and strong proportions. A number of details, such as the roof rails, rugged skid plates, and vibrant color options, contribute to its daring vibe. The vehicle's confident demeanor is evident in any setting, be it a hip urban cafe or a wild mountainside. Hybrid versions of the 2026 Mini FJ are available, and they manage to be both fast and environmentally friendly thanks to their combination of efficiency and power. Genuine off-road performance is delivered by this 4x4 system engineered by Toyota thanks to its robust suspension, clever traction control, and customizable driving modes. Mini FJ proves Land Cruiser moniker is still relevant by gliding through muck, snow, sand, and steep inclines with ease, despite its little size. Its refined ride and economical engines make it perfect for everyday driving while still providing an adventurous experience. Modern conveniences coexist with a more rustic aesthetic within the cabin. The durable materials used to construct the dashboard give it a tough, functional look that can withstand the rigors of adventure. In both urban and off-road settings, drivers of the Mini FJ can stay in command thanks to the vehicle's digital instrument cluster, user-friendly infotainment system, and many connectivity options, as stated by Toyota. The versatile and comfortable seating, together with the ample storage space for groceries, camping gear, and other essentials, make this vehicle perfect for any journey. The most recent developments in driver assistance technology contribute to Toyota's primary objective of providing a safe driving experience regardless of the conditions. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Mini FJ, a reimagined SUV for the modern era, is more than just a small vehicle. It is a true symbol of accessible adventure thanks to its bold makeover, real off-road ability, and practical city agility. If you're looking for a modern small car that nevertheless maintains the iconic Land Cruiser spirit, the Mini FJ is a great pick. Unveiling a daring and thrilling new chapter in Toyota's off-road heritage, the 2026 Landhopper skillfully combines tough heritage with cutting-edge technology. If you're an enthusiast who loves to go on adventures but also values the conveniences of a daily driver, then this compact SUV is for you. Landhopper, the smaller sibling to Land Cruiser, captures the adventure spirit of the brand and appeals to a younger demographic of drivers looking for a stunning combination of style and competence. The 2026 Landhopper is expected to be a highly anticipated 4x4 because to its cutting-edge engineering, small dimensions, and undeniably rugged heritage. Toyota gave the Landhopper a striking appearance that begs to be noticed. With its high ground clearance, sharp lines, and powerful wheel arches, this boxy yet sophisticated vehicle is ready for off-road adventures. The sleek, geometric taillights at the back add an air of modernity, while the vehicle's distinctive front grille and slim LED headlights give it a striking appearance. Sophistication and power are conveyed by meticulous attention to detail. The Landhopper manages to seem 10 years ahead of its time, thanks to a combination of retro off-road characteristics, evoking the iconic Land Cruiser and futuristic features. An economical and competent powertrain is anticipated to be housed under the hood of the 2026 Toyota Landhopper. To enhance fuel economy and minimize emissions without sacrificing power, Toyota might install a hybrid system with a turbocharged 1.5 or 2.0-liter engine. The all-wheel drive system is designed to provide optimal grip on a variety of surfaces, including dirt tracks, rough routes, and city streets. drivers may confidently conquer varied terrains with the help of advanced off-road technology like multi-terrain select, hill descent control, and configurable driving modes. Intelligent handling and dependability in all driving conditions are hallmarks of the Landhopper, in addition to its raw power. Inside, the Landhopper exudes an air of utilitarian luxury thanks to Toyota's careful attention to detail. Using high-quality materials that can endure rough use without sacrificing comfort, the cabin offers a basic yet durable design. At its core is a massive infotainment touchscreen that showcases the most recent iteration of Toyota's Smart Connect system, wireless smartphone connectivity, and live navigation updates. A sense of unity and mastery is achieved by the driver, thanks to the digital instrument cluster and contemporary style. Excellent legroom cargo flexibility and well-considered storage choices for gear and electronics are assured by the ingenious interior packing, which belies its modest size. The Landhopper's adaptability is its greatest strength. It is designed for individuals who may spend their weekdays commuting in the city and their weekends venturing out on coastal roads or mountain paths. A tiny, youthful design that combines adventure, nostalgia, and modern engineering, the 2026 Toyota Baby FJ Cruiser reawakens the raw heart of Toyota's off-road legacy. Taking design cues from the storied FJ Cruiser, this more fuel-efficient SUV pays homage to the original while catering to the needs of today's and tomorrow's intrepid explorers. The Baby FJ is more than a diminutive version. It's a daring reimagining of the ideal contemporary off-roader, combining small size with capability, environmental consciousness, and an attractive, powerful appearance. The 2026 Baby FJ Cruiser is sure to turn heads just by looking at it. Its boxy shape, round LED headlights, strong front bumper, and confidently flat roofline are all reminiscent of the original FJ's design language. Its low ride height, small wheelbase, and short overhangs make it quite agile off-road. And its big fender flares and all-terrain tires make it look like it belongs on the trail. To appeal to both longtime fans and new consumers looking for something unique among all the generic crossovers on the market, Toyota has achieved the ideal blend of historic toughness and modern refinement with the Baby FJ. The Baby FJ Cruiser's powertrain will likely be a hybrid or turbocharged model, according to the needs of the market, from Toyota. For outstanding performance both on and off the road, consider a 1.5 or 2.0-liter turbo unit coupled with an electric motor. This setup might deliver powerful torque while improving fuel economy. The Baby FJ isn't limited to city streets. It can tackle muddy trails, rugged hills, and anything in between thanks to Toyota's tried-and-true all-wheel drive system, which features increased traction control, numerous terrain settings, and other features. The 4x4 boasts the same reliability and longevity that have defined Toyota for decades, despite its diminutive size. Once inside, the Baby FJ Cruiser maintains its impressive reputation. The cabin takes on a minimalist, practical style that reflects its tough function, utilizing durable yet fashionable materials. The most recent version of Toyota's Smart Connect interface is housed in the center touchscreen entertainment system, which allows for wireless smartphone connection, navigation, and real-time car diagnostics. For a more contemporary look, digital displays have supplanted analog instruments, and the dashboard design is spare but functional. The seats are comfortable and functional, perfect for those who spend a lot of time outside, and they're easy to clean. Whether you're on a daily commute or looking for an adventure on the weekend, the foldable rear seats improve cargo flexibility. The 2026 Toyota Baby FJ Cruiser is the epitome of retro cool with a modern twist. It's built for drivers who desire the modern conveniences, security features, and connection of off-road vehicles with the personality and spirit of classic models. Its small size makes it perfect for commuting in urban areas, yet its rugged construction begs to be taken off-road. The more compact and city-friendly version of the legendary Land Cruiser, the 2026 Toyota Compact Cruiser is the natural progression of Toyota's off-road heritage. Both seasoned adventurers and young city drivers who desire independence and uniqueness are captivated by this brand-new model. To meet the increasing demand for small SUVs that are both efficient and capable, Toyota has unveiled the compact cruiser, a daring vehicle with a powerful attitude, retro-inspired appearance, and an advanced hybrid powertrain. It's more than just a car, it's a declaration of intent for individuals who want something that can handle both the commute to work and the weekend adventures. The 2026 compact cruiser stands out in the competitive SUV industry with its striking good looks. The design is remarkably contemporary. Although the boxy shape is reminiscent of vintage Toyota off-roaders, the vehicle has a planted, rugged appearance due to its angular features, prominent fenders, and short overhang. A robust grille bears the Toyota emblem with pride, and LED lighting runs smoothly across the front fascia. A little elevated roofline improves vision and headroom, while the huge alloy wheels and matte cladding give it an enduring look. This design by Toyota is like a digital age homage to the iconic FJ Cruiser. It manages to combine retro elements with precision from the future, producing an effect that is at once nostalgic and forward-looking. Unveiling an extraordinary blend of efficiency and performance, the compact cruiser conceals its unique look. Using its tried-and-true electric architecture, Toyota is likely to install a hybrid or plug-in hybrid system. When combined with electric motors, a small displacement turbo engine can provide rapid torque and superior grip, particularly on rough or loose terrain. You can trust it through urban downpours or rough mountain paths thanks to its all-wheel drive system. The compact cruiser is exceptional in its class because to its mode-shifting capabilities, which allow drivers to choose between environmentally friendly commuting and off-road adventures. On the inside, you'll find an ideal blend of modern technology and a more rustic aesthetic. Built to withstand the rigors of active lifestyles, the dashboard has long-lasting materials, spotless surfaces, and an intuitive layout. Wireless smartphone connectivity, navigation, and over-the-air upgrades are all features of Toyota's newest multimedia system, which is integrated into a big touchscreen infotainment display. Ergonomic seats and ambient lighting make lengthy trips more bearable, while the digital instrument cluster keeps the driver informed with customizable displays. One notable feature is the efficient use of space. The small body is designed to be as functional as possible, with foldable seats and clever storage solutions for equipment, tools, or weekend bags. More than merely a compact SUV, the 2026 Toyota Compact Cruiser represents the future of contemporary off-road transportation. It painlessly traverses two realms, being both small enough for crowded city streets and robust enough for off-road obstacles. Its new owners prioritize sustainability, style, and personal freedom over conventional metrics like size and power. So Toyota made it with them in mind. Its personality is full of energy and enthusiasm, while still being serious and focused. The 2026 Mini Land Cruiser 4x4 from Toyota captures the spirit of the original Land Cruiser in a small, friendly package, combining its famed ruggedness with contemporary efficiency. A new breed of adventurers, one that values genuine off-road performance without sacrificing practicality, is Toyota's target market for this model. It's a little SUV that packs a punch, designed to conquer rough terrain without sacrificing the modern conveniences that Toyota is known for. The Mini Land Cruiser is more than a shrunken version. It's a modern take on Toyota's classic values of reliability, utility, and individuality. The Mini Land Cruiser 2026 is an impressive-looking vehicle. You can tell it's capable and powerful just by looking at its squared-off proportions and proud posture. A sculpted hood and hefty bumpers highlight its adventure preparedness, while powerful LED headlights incorporated into a horizontal grille proudly carry the Toyota symbol on the front fascia. Excellent approach and departure angles are provided by the short front and rear overhangs, and huge off-road tires are housed in the wide fenders. The Mini Land Cruiser is a strong, practical representation of Toyota's dedication to form-following function, with each design line contributing to the overall goal. Impeccably constructed for performance and efficiency, the powertrain sits behind the tough skin. To achieve a happy medium between power, torque, and fuel economy, The 2026 Mini Land Cruiser 4x4 is likely to employ a small displacement turbocharged or hybrid-assisted engine. With its low-range gearing, several terrain settings, and advanced all-wheel drive system, the Toyota can effortlessly traverse mud, sand, gravel, or snow. Crawling over rocks and cruising through metropolitan streets are both made easy by the vehicle's ability to convert between modes, bringing the Land Cruiser brand into the present era of intelligent, environmentally responsible engineering. This sophisticated system maintains the iconic go-anywhere reputation of the name. On the inside, the Mini Land Cruiser prioritizes functionality, ease, and longevity. The cabin is simple yet elegant, and it is constructed from durable materials that can endure outdoor excursions. A big HD touchscreen, powered by the most recent infotainment software from Toyota, is mounted on the dashboard. It provides functions such as wireless smartphone integration, real-time navigation, and vehicle status monitoring, ensuring comfort throughout lengthy rides or rougher off-road excursions. The ergonomic chair complements the digital driver display, which gives clear and customizable readouts. Compact dimensions need not be sacrificed for practicality, as clever space utilization permits ample storage capacities, adaptable load configurations, and foldable back seats, proving that big size and power aren't necessary for real off-road capability. The 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser 4x4 takes a daring stance. Contemporary explorers that prioritize speed, eco-friendliness, and genuineness are the target audience. The Mini Land Cruiser is incredibly versatile and can handle packed city streets, as well as rough terrain. One of the most anticipated little off-roaders of the decade, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra 4x4 continues the brand's tradition of dependable performance and simple, robust design. Jimny Sierra stays faithful to its roots, blending old-school toughness with just the right amount of modern polish to make it both appealing and capable in an increasingly digitalized and larger SUV world. While updating the Jimny for 2026, Suzuki has kept the iconic boxy shape that made it famous. Classic 4x4 elements like low overhangs, a flat clamshell hood, and an upright windshield are there, but modern touches like LED lighting, redesigned wheels, and upgraded materials give it a fresher, more luxurious look. In addition to looking the part, the 2026 model is purpose-built to dominate off-road terrain. On the inside, the Jimny Sierra 4x4 still using Suzuki's tried-and-true 1.5-liter four-cylinder engine, which has been fine-tuned for more efficiency and a more seamless transfer of power. With the correct driver at the wheel, the car's lightweight body and strong ladder frame chassis transform the engine into a lethal weapon, despite its small output. Depending on the market, Suzuki provides either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission, making its bike suitable for both casual riders and those who prefer more conventional designs. Jimny Sierra off-road capability is centered around its All-Grip Pro 4WD system. With low-range gearing, a solid axle layout, and high ground clearance, this system allows the Jimny Sierra to conquer terrain that would be too much for most crossovers to handle. Despite its little size, this off-road vehicle continues to shrug off obstacles on steep mountain trails and deep muddy tracks. The 2026 Jimny Sierra's cabin is just as simple and practical as before, but with better materials and more advanced technology. Built to endure dust, dirt, and tough environments, the interior is dominated by simple switchgear and hard-wearing plastics. Suzuki hasn't shirked modern conveniences. Either upper-level models now include a digital temperature control system, a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system with smartphone connectivity, and an upgraded sound system as standard equipment. The tall windows and squared form provide lots of view, while the seating stays upright and supportive. Though Suzuki's smart fold flat rear seats and enhanced cargo layout make the vehicle ideal for weekend getaways or everyday errands, the restricted room in the rear is still a result of the compact size. For 2026, the exterior color palette has also been updated with new heritage-inspired shades that bring out its rugged attitude, and dramatic hues like bluish-black pearl and jungle green. For individuals who like to customize their Sierra for off-road adventures, there are optional equipment like roof racks, off-road bumpers, and LED light bars. Its robust mechanical foundation is complemented by an increased suite of safety systems, including adaptive cruise control, hill descent control, lane departure warning, and more. A tiny SUV that prioritizes genuineness over extravagance, the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra 4x4 is a rare find. Even while it's up-to-date enough to fit in with today's society, it fiercely defends its off-road heritage. A modern take on one of the most revered and adored 4x4s of all time, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40 is the triumphant comeback of an off-road great. Toyota has updated the classic FJ40 with cutting-edge technology and styling, while preserving its instantly recognizable features, including as the original model's upright posture, small, boxy body, and signature round headlights. As a result, you get an SUV that is both sleek and tough, ready to take on the future with an adventurous spirit. While keeping true to the proportions of the original classic from the 60s, it has been fine-tuned down to the last detail, resulting in an updated look that is both modern and reminiscent of the past. This includes the sculpted metal body panels, wide wheel arches, dramatic grille, and LED lighting signature. A technological behemoth lurks beneath its quaint appearance. The 2026 FJ40 is the first vehicle to have Toyota's next-gen hybrid electric off-road powertrain, which employs a 2.4-liter turbocharged engine with a 2-motor electric drivetrain to provide rapid acceleration and superb handling. The technology outperforms conventional engines in terms of performance and efficiency both on and off the road. A powerful 4-wheel drive system with locking differentials and automatic terrain response controls distributes power to all 4 wheels. This system can handle mud, rock, and sand with ease. Reinforced ladder frames are now more sturdy and crash-safe thanks to re-engineering that incorporates lightweight, high-strength steel and aluminum. Rather than being a throwback, this FJ40 is a cutting-edge vehicle that can traverse the uncharted territories of the future. Within, the cabin achieves an ideal synthesis of practicality and comfort, bringing modern sophistication while reflecting the original's spare design. Drawing design cues from the classic FJ40's flat dashboard, the current version features a high-definition touchscreen, digital instruments, and wireless connectivity for added convenience. Built to endure severe weather and constant use, the inside is mostly composed of long-lasting weather-resistant materials. The seats are designed with extended adventures in mind, and there are plenty of storage areas strategically placed for your convenience. Echoing Toyota's design philosophy of functional beauty, every element has a purpose. The 2026 Land Cruiser FJ40 isn't content to ride on the coattails of yesteryear. It ushers in a new age of eco-friendly small off-roaders. It has 3 distinct driving modes that are optimized for different types of terrain: eco, normal, and terrain. When off-road, it handles like a real Land Cruiser, gliding over crawling, fording, and climbing with ease. The smooth hybrid transitions, precision driving, and peaceful cabin acoustics give it an unexpectedly sophisticated feel on city streets. Thanks to Toyota's thoughtful design, the FJ40 is comfortable enough for everyday driving and rugged enough for off-road adventures. The spirit of adventure and independence that was inherent in the original Land Cruisers is resurrected in the 2026 FJ40. An off-road machine that aims to combine the durability of classic Taft models with the ease, security, and effectiveness of contemporary vehicles, the 2026 Daihatsu Taft 4.4 is a daring comeback. Flat surfaces, straight corners, big windows, and a high roofline all bring back memories of classic Taft models, contributing to its commanding presence with its unique boxy appearance and erect posture. However, it is also plainly modern with features like front and rear LED lighting, tough trim cladding around the wheel wells, sturdy bumpers with recovery points, and alloy wheels shod with robust off-road tires. It seems like the Taft 4.4 is constructed to appear tough and perform tough. The 2026 Taft 4.4 has a modern powertrain that strikes a mix between power and efficiency under the hood. following in the footsteps of Daihatsu's latest K-car, Taft Reborn models, which use a small 658cc engine in both non-turbo and turbo versions. It is likely to employ a small displacement gasoline engine, potentially with hybrid assistance. Additional torque is offered in the 4.4 variant, which also features upgraded drivetrain components such selectable 4WD modes, a solid axle or tough suspension system that can endure rocky and uneven terrain, and potentially a lockable or mechanical front differential. To improve handling on obstacles like rocks, ruts, and river crossings, the ground clearance is increased beyond the usual Taft limits. Skid plates prevent damage to the chassis and undercarriage, which safeguards important parts. The 2026 Taft 4.4's interior is characterized by contemporary conveniences and an appreciation of practicality and simplicity. To provide a quieter ride than previous off-road Tafts, while yet giving the driver a sense of connection to the landscape, the cabin materials combine durable plastics, strong upholstery, and weather-resistant surfaces. Ideally, there is modest insulation, an analog-digital hybrid cluster, manual 4WD mode and traction control switches, and what may be a state-of-the-art infotainment system, with a touchscreen, navigation, and smartphone connectivity, are all present and accounted for on the well-organized and practical dashboard. You can see clearly from your upright position, and the back seats fold down to make more room for goods. The design is meant to be low maintenance. It can handle dirt, dust, and water with ease. No matter the terrain, the 2026 Taft 4.4 exudes the confidence of a reliable instrument. The tires, suspension, and steering are fine-tuned to handle everyday driving without feeling punitive, and it gives adequate comfort on asphalt. Turning the corner, though, and you'll be able to confidently crawl over rocky roads, climb loose soil slopes, or ford tiny streams. Instead of obscuring its rawness, driver aids like hill descent control or low-range gearing enhance its capability, and the 4.4 system engages smoothly. Improved engine efficiency, possibly with turbo or hybrid assistance, helps mitigate the expense of fuel consumption, which may be lower in mild off-road use compared to the 2WD versions. Toyota will make a bold return with the Land Cruiser FJ55, a modern take on a legendary vehicle that has come to represent the brand. No longer a stodgy iron pig, the legendary FJ55 ushered in a new era of off-road capability, practicality, and longevity, incorporating state-of-the-art style and technology. The revival of this storied brand revitalizes the daring and thrilling essence of yesteryear. Despite some updated features including smaller bodywork, a more prominent grille, and LED headlights, the 2026 model maintains the classic boxy design and sturdy proportions of the original. It is the perfect example of how to blend classic design with cutting-edge tech to create a vehicle that looks both familiar and ready for the future. With its tough components, the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ55 can endure difficult terrain and is prepared for any adventure. Including a ladder frame chassis in the base increases its strength and longevity. The FJ55 can confidently traverse muddy, snowy, and rocky trails thanks to its state-of-the-art four-wheel drive system. Additionally, low-range gears and locking differentials are part of it. It can handle rough terrain and steep inclines with ease thanks to its short overhangs, high ground clearance, and robust suspension. Hybrid technology, which combines power and efficiency, is likely to be available as an engine option from Toyota as the company continues to work toward environmental goals. The FJ55 is the perfect blend of off-road prowess and modern-day efficiency. You can see that form and function can coexist in the 2026 FJ55 cabin. The Lodge has been updated with contemporary amenities while maintaining its practical layout, which mirrors its practical origins. The choice of durable, high-quality materials gives the space an atmosphere of rough comfort, appropriate to exploration. A large infotainment screen, situated in the center of the dashboard, offers navigation, seamless smartphone communication, and off-road statistics such as inclination angles and terrain monitoring. It is perfect for long-distance travel thanks to its adjustable seating and generous legroom, which can carry various sorts of cargo. To further emphasize the significance of safety, Toyota has integrated its full array of driver assistance technologies into the FJ55, These technologies include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping support, blind spot monitoring, and emergency braking. The allure of the 2026 Land Cruiser FJ55 stems from its ability to blend contemporary amenities with a more traditional design. It retains its character as a dependable workhorse while adjusting to the needs of modern drivers who value efficiency, safety, and technology equally. The FJ55 is a popular pick for off-roaders, nostalgic types, families seeking a crossover that can handle city streets and mountain trails as well, and it's tiny enough to fit in most driveways.
Thanks for watching.